Hello, just a quick update from the last video I put up. This is sort of a version 2, because a couple of things have changed. Got the new Icom now for the HF side of things. The Zago G-Night is now gone to be used as portable when we can get out there again. So got the two Icom sets now, one new and one old. That's the 2 meter one. So from one extreme to the other. I mean, this is not exactly new now, it's a fair few years old, but it's lovely piece of kit. I'm still finding out a lot about it, but it's absolutely great. So I'm using that with a headset. I'm using either this COS SB45 because it's basically got the double headset. Also I've got the little higher one, but that's not so great. It's not very comfortable. I did put another ear pad on there, but still not as comfortable as having the two. So runs off the same adapter, just that you need to, for the COS one, you need to add in a mono stereo to mono adapter, because the higher sort of adapter takes the mono plug from sort of their own version. So yeah, headphones, just plug in. I mean, I've got the sound going to the mixer still and out the speaker. Did try taking the headphones out from there, but on transmit, you sort of get a distorted transmit sound in the headphones coming back. So it could be because the phantom supply is on for the mic that's used in the 2 meters, or it's probably just another sort of the signal perhaps getting back in some other way. So perhaps try some ferrites out, and which is I've just ordered some clip-ons for the USB cable that goes from here into here, because you will get without ferrites on the USB cable, you will get lines coming up on here on the display from the PC outputs on the USB cable, as some of you might have found. So yeah, I've just waiting for those to come. So and also I've put up a fan dipole that was adapted from the 80 meter dipole I've already had up. So I had some elements on, made some spaces on the laser cutter, and I'll show you that. I'll show that in a minute. But yeah, just adding some new bits and putting in for me intermediate exam in a month's time. So I've got that booked in. So do a bit of studying for that, and then hopefully move on to the full. Hopefully before the end of the year. But yeah, I'll show the antenna setup outside, the fan dipole that I've rigged up, and also got a vertical coming as well, so I can switch between the two, and also use that the vertical for sort of on 10 meters, that side of things. So yeah, I'll show you that in a bit. Okay. Right, that's the fan dipole. That's the leg going to the bottom right of the garden. So that's the 80-metre leg, and then you'll see there underneath is the 40-metre leg. And as you go up, got the 20-metre leg, which then goes up to the corner, and then it V's off and does the same that way. That's where the 20-metre leg ends. That's where the 40-metre leg ends. It goes down to the bottom of the garden. These are the spaces I made on the laser cutter. As you can see, made those out of thin chopping board. So I thought perspex might be a bit too brittle. As you can see on that one, it's got a bit of a bend on, so perhaps a good idea. The 80-metre was already made up, so I've added the 40 and the 20, and I used an online calculator and gave me the length for those just as a dipole. But I left an extra 30 centimetres for fold back or adjustment, and I just set it up what the calculator says was the optimum length for the frequency, so that's where it is. So I haven't done any adjustments, and as you can see on those, the 30 centimetre fold backs, you probably can't see on that one, it's 30 centimetre fold back on the 40, so I left it at those, and the it brought it in within the SWR that the radio can tune then, because it has to be under 3 to 1, 1 to 3, for it to tune. So I've actually left those as they are, so I probably can get those even better, but there's quite a bit of taking up and putting back down and up and down, and so as long as it's tuning up at the moment, I've left it where it is. Just the cable ties have got to be snipped off and tidied up, and but yeah, that's about it.